Touch me, turn me on, and burn me down. Your lips hold a wild desire, and give a kiss like a devil's fire. Your kind of love could burn a town. So baby, touch me, turn me on, and burn me down. Your touch brings me to my knees. You got me begging, please, please, please. Just take my heart, baby, melt it down. Oh, touch me, turn me on, and burn me down. Your wild love I can't tame. Your kisses burn like flame. I go crazy when you're around. Oh, baby, touch me, turn me on, and burn me down. Devoured by your fiery flames, my lips can only speak your name. Spread my ashes all around. Baby, touch me, turn me on, and burn me down. Your wild love I can't tame. Your kisses burn like flames. I go crazy when you're around. Baby, touch me, turn me on, and burn me down. Touch me, turn me on, and burn me down. Screaming this morning, I sat bolt upright in bed. I saw a red sky dawning. Must have been something I read. Oh, Linda, do you want to dance? Linda, give me half a chance. Linda, just a pass and glance, and we're falling in love. Don't see no ships going under. Don't hear no pouring rain. Don't hear no lightning or thunder. I just hear the sound of your name. Oh, Linda, do you want to dance? Linda, give me half a chance. Linda, just a passing glance, and we're falling in love. welcome into AJ's Good Time Bar here on this Honky Tonk Tuesday evening. We have got a hot band for you tonight. We got a hot show. We got a great bartender. We got some good music. There's only a couple rules you need to know, all right? We work for tips. Suggestions don't really matter to us because Verizon doesn't care about that. Number 2, keep it country. Keep it 90s and older country, and there's a good chance that we'll know it and be able to play it. If we don't know it, we can't play it. But if you really want to hear it badly, we might be able to play it badly. We'll see. That being said, over here to my right, ladies and gentlemen, that's Joshua Headley right there. Give it up for Joshua Headley.
Hello. What's up?
Speaking of 90s country, this man has just a screaming brand new record out that is so good and so 90s. Buy it.
It's climbing the charts. It's at 487
Come
on the
on,
charts.
man. Let's get it up to 486 tonight. Tonight's the night. 400. Hey, why don't you sing these folks a song while we're doing a sound check here?
All right. I had a request before we even started, so we'll do it right now. Key of G, boys. Green snakes.
Green serpent.
3 snakes.
3 snakes on the ceiling.
Give me 3 snakes. 1 foot on a stool.
One fool on a stool is what I heard the bartender say. I never thought my own life could ever turn out this way. Green snakes on the ceiling, walking walls I can see. One fool on a stool, and on this stool sits this little me. One fool on a stool, one drink to a hand. No thread for your needle, no ma'am, I ain't seen your man. Anything you got to tell me, I got no time for. But just the older you drink and make room for one more. One fool on the stool is what I heard the bartender say. I never thought my own life it could ever turn out this way. Green snakes on the ceiling, walking walls I can see. One fool on the stool, and on this stool sits this little me. One fool on the stool is what I heard the bartender say. Never thought my own life it could ever turn out this way. Green snakes on the ceiling, walking walls I can see. One fool on the stool, and on this stool sits this little me. One fool on the stool, and on this stool sits this little me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joshua Headley. He's doing that thing where they call it slumming with us tonight because this man is just the best in town. He's one of my heroes, and he's playing fiddle for me tonight. I like that kind of thing.
Come on.
Some. We don't do it, man. I'm so sorry. That's a good request. I don't know it, man. You're in the ballpark, though. Keep it old school like that. We also really like that old school, so just keep that in mind. I mean, I figure we got a man that looks a lot like Alan Jackson standing right up front here, so let's do some Alan Jackson.
Nice place you got here. Awesome.
It's a nice place you got. Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep one thing in mind. You got some heartbroken hillbillies playing here tonight. I've been down and lonely ever since she left. Before you punch that number, buddy, I'll make one request. Don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear some Jones. Yeah. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking, 'cause here's my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. It's rock and roll, but when your heart's been broken, you need a song that's slow. There ain't nothing like a steel guitar to drown a memory. Before you waste your money, honey, play a five for me. Don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear George Young. Heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking, since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. That's right. Don't rock that jukebox. Well, there ain't no jukeboxes anymore. Nobody listens to jukeboxes anymore. Oh, well, let's see. Let me tell you a little bit. Say again? No, man.
Too hard.
Yes, we're just not capable. Let me tell you all about how you can make your requests if you come down here and do it the analog way with cash money in that bucket, or you can scan the QR code all around the bar on the tip bucket, and it'll take you to this thing called My Set, and you can make your request from the discomfort of your hard metal stool. What you got? What else? What about some Garth Brooks or Travis Tritt or George Strait or Travis Tritt? All right. We know a couple Travis Tritt songs. All right, good idea.
Bye.
Well, we're talking about honky-tonk music, so it's got to be this one right here, I reckon. Well, there was a time I could drink my cares away, drown out all of the heartache that hurt me night and day. But when the thought you came crashing through, I'd have one more. But now the whiskey ain't working anymore. I ain't one good honky-tonk, ain't get reason that I was coming round, round, round. Lord was in my mind, peace I'd find when they start to pour. But now the whiskey ain't working anymore. I need one good honky-tonk angel to turn my life around, and that's a reason enough for me to lay this old bottle down, down, down. Lord, now that woman that's warm and wet now, Lord, that's what I'm looking for. But now the whiskey ain't working anymore. No, the whiskey, it ain't working anymore. Did you have a strip out request right there, man? Hell yeah. That's what happens. Oh, this lady's got a 20. Let's see. Are you trying to cry? Okay. Absolutely. You got it. You want to dance with someone special? Are you going to come back up here and dance or what? No? Okay. Well,
She said, no.
we just got a request for a little tune called The Chair by George Strait. Maybe you've heard of it.
Maybe you've heard of it.
Well, excuse me. Maybe you've heard The Chair.
Hey, please get out of my chair.
Excuse me. Get the hell out of my chair.
G or A? Sharp A? Sounds
Well, excuse me, but I think you got my chair. No, that one's not taken out on mine. If you sit there, I'd be glad to share. Yeah, it's usually not packed here on Tuesday nights. Sometimes. Well, if you don't mind, could I talk you out of the light? Well, thank you. Could I drink you a bite? Oh, listen to me. What I mean is, could I buy you a drink? Anything you please. Oh, you're welcome. Well, I don't think I called your name. Are you waiting for someone to meet you? Well, that makes two of us. Glad you came. Well, I don't know the name of the band, but we're good, aren't we? Would you like to dance? Yeah, I like this song too. It reminds me of you and me, baby. Do you think there's a chance that later on I could drive you home? No, I don't mind at all. Well, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, well, that wasn't my chair after all. Well, now I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. I like it too, baby. Lovely dancing on that dance floor. Doing great. Yeah, sorry, man. Like, we got to that part and I was like, shit, I haven't played that. I just did it. I'm always playing acoustic on it. I like that. We're working it out. Let me see if we got any requests. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I forgot to look for that. No requests as of yet, so I guess we're going to play y'all some Brooks and Dunn. 2 of you, good. Hello, Miss Heartbroke. Sit your sweet self down. It's good to see your dancing feet back out on the town. Well, rumor has it you had some trouble with your man. I've had trouble of my own. I think I understand. We'll put out your old flame. We'll build a bigger fire. I'll pick you up where it lets you down and take you so much higher. And if this memory comes around and you think you still care, we'll burn that bridge when we get there. Anyway. Come on, let your hair down. We'll have a stay time. He had his chance with you. Now all I want is mine. Just give me half an hour, maybe just a dance or 2. You forget, oh, what's his face and how he walked out on you. We'll put out your old flame. We'll build a bigger fire. I'll pick you up where he lets you down and take you so much higher. And if his memory comes around and you think you still care, we'll burn that bridge when we get there. Hey! We'll put out your own flame. We'll build a bigger fire. I'll pick you up where it lets you down and take you so much higher. And if this memory comes around and you think you still care, we'll burn that bridge when we get there. Lord, we'll burn that bridge when we get there. Woo! Brooks and Dunn right there. That was great. Dina Johnson's back on these drums, y'all. She's filling in with us, and she's one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. Give it up for Dina Johnson on the drums. You was just listening to the sweet sounds of Eddie Lang over there on the pedal steel guitar. You already know Joshua Headley. That's Mike Bork. I'm Robin Music. That's Alyssa behind the bar. You better be nice to her. If you're not nice to her, I'm going to come around and arm wrestle you. I swear I will. I'll do it. We'll thumb wrestle to the death.
Whoa. You got a mighty strong thumb, y'all.
Hey, world champion, baby. All right, well, how about some Johnny Paycheck?
Yeah.
I got a text from a buddy of mine today. He said, accidentally happened down a Johnny Paycheck rabbit hole, and I said, boy, that's a good place to be. Let's do A11 since we got the
Elf.
Fiddler here.
F.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fiddler on the roof. A11. I love this. I don't got to play the part. Woo! I just came in here from force of habit. I don't intend to spend too much time in here. Well, I saw you heading for the jukebox, and if you play A11, there's gonna be tears. I don't know you from Adam, but if you're gonna play the jukebox, please don't play A11. Well, this used to be our favorite night spot. Yes, and when she was here, it was heaven. It was here she told me that she loved me, and she always played A11. I don't know you from Adam, but if you're gonna play the jukebox, please don't play A11. No, please don't play A11. Woo! Yeah!
An apple?
Yeah. You've got your little ways hurting me. You know just how to tear me up. Leave me in small pieces on the ground. You've got your little ways hurting me. They're not too big, but they're real tough. One cold look from you can knock me down. Look at you and me, no one would ever know the pain that I've endured, 'cause I won't let it show. My friends would laugh out loud if they only knew the truth about how I am just your lovesick fool. You've got your little ways to hurt me. You know just how to tear me up. Leave me in small pieces on the ground. You've got your little ways to hurt me. They're not too big, but they're real tough. One cold look from you can knock me down. Sadness in my eyes should somehow be a clue, but no one here will ever suspect sweet little you. There've been rumors of the truth, but I've kept it quiet. Too ashamed to let them know you make me cry. You've got your little ways of hurting me. You know just how to tear me up. Leave me in small pieces on the ground. You've got your little ways hurting me. They're not real big, they're real tough. One cold look from you can knock me down. Your little ways just knock me to the ground. Come on now, little ways, baby. How about a little bit more George Strait? I'm never mad about King George, you know what I'm saying? This song about Texas, how I know a whole bunch of girls there. Hey Jackson, would you split the difference? Whatever you turn down just like one notch back up. There's a whole bunch of girls that I know in Texas or near Texas or Oklahoma. That's all basically Texas, and this is about all my exes living there.
2022. This is 2022 verses are all my exes are both sexy.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, hey.
Well, all my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. Yes, all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna's down in Texarkana, wanted me to push her broom. Sweet Eileen over in Abilene, she forgot our honeymoon. Yes, and Allison in Galveston somehow lost her sanity. You know that's right. Dimples, who now lives in Temple's, got the law looking for me. 'Cause all my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. Yes, all my exes live in Texas, some of them, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Oh. I remember that old Frio River where I learned to swim, and it brings to mind this other time when I wore my welcome thin. By experimental medication, I go there each night, but always come back to my sensei long before daylight. All my exes live in Texas. Oh, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. Yes, all my exes live in Texas. That's why I reside in Tennessee. Some folks think I'm hiding. There's been this crazy rumor that I've died, but I'm alive and I'm well in Tennessee. Woo! Oh, our buddy Scott Dawes watching. And ladies and gentlemen, I feel like I didn't give you enough about a warning about this, but we are broadcasting live to Facebook and YouTube tonight. There's a couple cameras right up here. So if you're here with someone you're not supposed to be here with, just keep it behind the camera line and you'll be all right. But otherwise, just keep dancing and having a good time. I saw a couple people tuck back like that.
Nobody tell my P.O.
What you got, Hollis? Charlie Daniels? I don't do it. I love that song a whole lot, man. Troubadour. All right. Yeah. Troubadour on the telephone.
Hello?
Hey, we got a
You didn't even have to. I could just tell by looking at it.
So it goes 3, 4, then 6.
We got a request for some Johnny Paycheck as well. Our buddy Scott Dawes watching in, and he said, speaking of Johnny Paycheck, y'all know that song Barstool Mountain? And I said, I'm pretty sure we know it. I know it. Mike Bork knows about half of it, and he also knows the other version.
It's more like a quarter of it.
What key?
D, and then it mods to E the very last time around. Yep. All right, we're gonna try this here.
I don't know this at all, but okay.
Yeah, all right. We just had a Nashville rehearsal. We're gonna try a song out. Good old Johnny Paycheck number. All right, we're gonna try it.
What's it mod to?
What's that intro?
Just head once on the one, once on the mod. Here we go.
I finally found a place where I could take it. All this loneliness you've left behind. On a mountain that's no hill for a climber. Just one step up, sit back and pour the wine. I climb up on Barstool Mountain, high above the world where there's no pain. I'm the king of Barstool Mountain, pretending I don't love you once again. At closing time, I stepped down from this mountain. I'm strong enough to make it without you. And I know I'll be right back here tomorrow. Too weak to sober up and face the truth. I climb up on Barstool Mountain, high above the world where there's no pain. I'm the king of Barstool Mountain, pretending I don't love you once again. pretending I don't love you, drinking away I love you, pretending I don't love you once again.
Almost.
Yeah, baby.
Almost.
Barstool Mountain right there. All right, we got some George Strait. I just saw Thor and Ashley walk in. I was wondering if y'all was going to make it out tonight. It's good to see y'all. Let me see here.
What's that?
I can't sing it down as low as George Strait can sing it, but I can do it.
Hey, Rob. There, next to our wall. What the Dino
Do you have
was.
any like big fiddle stuff? Yes, ma'am. Cool.
All right.
You say, 'cause I don't know that.
What's the head on this song?
Sweet.
Sweet.
David Gill.
Whatever, however you say it, we got it. I still feel 35 most of the time. I still raise a little Cain with the boys, honky tonks and pretty women. I'm still out there with them, singing above the crowd and the noise. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Well, the truth about a mirror is that damned old mirror don't really tell the whole truth. It don't show what's deep inside, read between the lines. There's really no reflection of my youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. All right. That's what happens whenever you get fiddlers requesting fiddlers tunes. Myrna knows what's up.
Do I know it? That's the question.
So, I sing it, yeah. I do it the Bob Wills way, which is messed up. The intro is strange, so watch me when I come in, because I come right in.
All right. Watch him. Don't watch me. Hold on a second. Have you watched this before? How do you know that we know that song? Yes. Wait, you said Okie from Muskogee, and I thought that was the end of the sentence, and then you finished it with my favorite part. Yes. Okay. We got a request for a little bit of Take Me Back to Tulsa, y'all, so we're going to do some Bob Wills right here. Joshua's going to play a little fancy fiddling.
Some folks call her Dinah. Stole my heart away from me way down Louisiana. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Piece of the blossom, big, big gets the honey. Poor man raise the cotton, rich man gets the money. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Sour, travel all over the country, playing by the hour. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to wed thee.
Joshua Headley, we got a couple requests coming up here that I'm very, very excited about. Bob Wills, yes he is. Some old Bob Wills right there. Well, because there ain't no new Bob Wills. I know. We're going to try it.
I don't remember it. I don't know it at all, so there you go. Perfect.
You know it.
Got it. Five. What's the intro?
Just stand on the line. Well, me and Roy Nichols and a couple of the fellas in the band talking it over. Why we take off a little time if we can. I don't mean to say I'm quitting, I'm just tired of making love by the telephone. I'm coming home. If I can find me a flight this morning, man, the old kid from Muskoge's coming home. I'm gonna play one. Traveling, 20 years living out on the road, finding these chords and finding these kids and paying up all them dues they set out. Well, I may always be a rambler, never lose the urge to roam, but I'm coming home. If I can find me a flight this morning, man, the old kid from Muskoge's coming home. Come on, Eddie, let's do it. We're learning songs tonight is what's happening. That's the second one we just learned on the spot. How about it for this band? The best band in Nashville, Tennessee right here, ladies and gentlemen. We got a couple headliners up here. We got some of the Watson boys.
Watson.
We got one of them, some of the Browns. One music. All right, we got a little bit of Lone Star beer by request. All right, we're going to do a little Lone Star beer. There it is.
My yellow rose from Texas packed up and left this morning. I don't know where she's gone, and most of all, I don't know why. this lonesome. Well, it's enough to make a man lay down and die. Lone Star beer and Bob Wills music. When I hear faded love, I feel at home. Lone Star beer and Bob Wills music. It's kept my heart alive since you've been gone. That old jukebox. Bob Wills music helps to keep that woman on my mind. Bartender, keep that Lone Star coming, long as I got money, 'cause I plan on being here till closing time. Lone Star beer and Bob Wills music. When I hear faded love, I feel at home. Lone Star beer. Gone. Lone Star beer and Bob Wills music has kept my heart alive since you've been gone.
Hey! Joshua Headley, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a little secret. We work for your tips down here on Broadway. That's how we make our living. There's never a cover charge to get in here to AJ's. Oh, Lord have mercy. I play every Tuesday and almost misnamed it. What? That's because I ain't had nothing to drink yet today. Well, I'm coming around with the band's Tip Bucket. If you got some love, please throw it in there. We play country music from the 90s and older only. Don't ask for any Lukes unless it's Luke the Drifter. I'm going to come see y'all. My man right here. 80s Joel. I'm gonna turn it over to these boys and lady right here. Although normally you're not singing in, oh man.
Lady.
All right, here we come.
Folks, y'all be kind to Robbie Music. How about it for Robbie Music, everybody? Yeah. With a name like Music, he's got to be good. Folks, he's coming around with our tip bucket. Please throw some money in there. If you can spare it, we'll take it. So that's the way we make our living here at AJ's. Hey, let's do some Ray Price. Invitation to the Blues. Oh yeah. P&D, all in. Last night, just walked the floor. Don't know how I stand this anymore. Lonely all the time since I lost you. Received your invitation to the blues. Such pain. I just hope that I'll never receive your invitation to the blues. Took the laughter from this heart of mine. Thanks to you, the sun may never shine. Walked the floor so much, wore out my shoes. Received your invitation to the blues. Such pain. I just know that I'll never go through this much again. Only me, I don't know what to do. Receive your invitation to the blues. That's right.
Let us do all its B-sides.
I don't. No, I'm sorry. Mickey Gill.
Victor Guilford.
That song. I listened to it recently and I paid attention to the words. I was like, that song is. Hell, I don't know, man. Man, come on. Bored. Come on, you did it last time.
Hey, we're never supposed to speak of that, remember? That's top secret shit right there.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of shit we can do without the guitar. We could shuffle more, I guess.
There we go. I like it. Yeah,
Playboy. Oh, Dave. Yeah. Are you coming to the show? You coming to the show? I'm playing in Sweden coming up. I'll be in Sweden in November. Come on. They don't know my original tune. Sorry. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do you a Wynn Stewart song. Well, here you go. No tag on this one either.
From the 5 to 4.
Yeah. Playboy.
All right. All right.
They call me a playboy while I'm making my rounds, chasing the bright lights of each night spot in town. Though I'll never show it, my heart's breaking in two. They may call me a playboy, but I'm just lonesome for you. I once had a real love, that was when I had you. Now I'll never feel This false front I'm wearing is just to cover my blues. They may call me a playboy, but I'm just lonesome for you. That was when I had you. Now I'll never feel love with somebody new. This false front I'm wearing is just to cover my blues. They may call me a playboy, but I'm just lonesome for you. Wayne Stewart. Thank you, sir. My man. Thanks, man. I don't with this band, but Saturday night I'll be at, Saturday night I will be at 3rd and Lindsley at 11 o'clock p.m. p.m. I could probably fake it.
Somebody put some money in the hat.
Bake me a burning ham, green beans and some candied yams. Bake me a burning ham, green beans and some candied yams. Woo-wee! Somebody wanted to hear Bob Wills is Still the Dang Old King. Which you.
Oh, sorry, Mark.
I'm back. I had to get a bunch of waters for these sober alcoholics. We got a few good requests while I was coming around with the band's tip bucket. I want to thank you for being nice to me when I came around. If I accidentally passed you by and you didn't get a chance to throw some money in there, I've conveniently located it right back here at the front of the stage. Also, while we're talking about tips, y'all better be tipping Alyssa behind the bar because she's awesome and she's serving up them drinks, y'all. She serves them up cold. She serves them up room temperature, hot. However you like your drink, just get it from her. Give her money, and then she'll give you that strong. It's the only way she makes them.
I used to play this, and I used to remember this, and I'm drawing a blank.
I can still remember the way it was back then. In spite of all the hard times, I do it all again. Just to hear the Texas Playboy and Tommy Thompson sing.
Complete blank. You too.
What key is this in?
What keys is it? E. Just a name on top, right?
Is the band on the top? I hope so. I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
complete.
Bork's drawing a blank, and so am I, so,
I used to play down here years ago.
It's easy. I wrote this song on a plane from Dallas to Austin, going to El Paso. Whoops. Well, the honky tonks in Nashville was our natural second home, where you tip your hats to the ladies and the Rose of San Antone. We grew up on music that we call Western swing. Makes me proud to be from Texas, where Bob Wills is still the king. Well, I can still remember the way it was back then. In spite of all the hard times, I'd do it all again. Just to hear the Texas Playboys and Tommy Duncan sing makes me proud to be from Austin, where Bob Wills is still the king. You can hear the Texas Playboy, Nashville, Tennessee. It's the home of country music, or at least it used to be. Makes me proud to be from Texas, where Bob Wills is still the king. Well, if you ain't never been there, then I guess you ain't been told that you just can't play in Texas, but you got a lot of soul. It's the home of Willie Nelson, it's the home of Western swing, and he'll be the first to tell you Bob Wills is still the king. This looks.
That was a bigger, closer swing I would have got, man. All right. Hey, I was walking to the Chip Bucket and they said, I thought you said you was going to play Okie from Muskogee. I said, no, we're going to play Okie from Muskogee's coming home. But they said, well, we want to hear Okie from Muskogee. And I said, well, we know that one too.
If it makes you feel better, I didn't know about that other song either.
Yeah, nobody does, man. We're talking about 80s Haggard, you know.
And I love Merle Haggard.
You got a hat that says Merle Haggard?
Yes, I do.
I do. Yeah, this isn't Merle Haggard. This is a Ben Haggard hat. This is a Ben Haggard. How long I've been Haggard?
Eat F? No solo?
Nope. Where's it?
It mods after
After the first chorus.
the first.
Yeah, all right, cool. All right, we got it.
Legit, are we?
Yeah, we're going to do it the right way. You need another hand.
Euro.
We don't smoke marijuanas in Muskogee. We don't take our trips on LSD. We don't burn our draft cards down on Main Street. 'Cause we like living right and being free. We don't make no party out of loving. We like holding hands and pitching woo. We don't let our hair grow long and shaggy like those hipsters over in East Nashville do. 'Cause I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse. And white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. Take it up! And leather boots are still in style for manly footwear. Beads and Roman sandals won't be seen. Football's still the roughest thing on campus, and the kids there still respect the college dean. 'Cause I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. Yeah, we still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse, and white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse in Muskogee, Oklahoma, USA. That's right. In Muskogee, Oklahoma. I've been there a bunch of times. It's awful. Unless you're from there, then it's cool. It's great. Oh, yeah. Just flat and boring. Yeah, man. And it used to be that you'd blink and you miss it, but now it's a pretty big city the last time I was there. We got some Johnny Cash by request. 2 of you. All right, good. Let's do that song about cocaine, y'all. Early one morning while making the rounds, took a shot of cocaine and I shot my woman down. Went right home and I went to bed. I stuck that loving 44 beneath my head. Got up the next morning and I grabbed my gun. Took a couple shots of cocaine and away I run. Made a good run, but I run too slow. They overtook me down in Juarez, Mexico. Laid in a hot joint, taking the pill. In walked the sheriff from a Jericho hill. Said, Willie Lee, your name is not Jack Brown, 'cause you're the dirty heck that shut your woman down. Said, yes, oh yes, my name is Willie Lee. You got a warrant, you better read it to me. I shot her down 'cause she made me slow. I thought I was her daddy, but she had 5 more. said I was dressed in black. Put me on a train and they took me back. Called my friend for to go my bail. They stuck me dried up carcass in that county jail. Early next morning, about 9:30, I smelled that sheriff coming on down the line. He coughed and coughed and then he cleared his throat. Said, "Come on, you dirty hack, into that district court." And to that courtroom my trial began, where I was handled by 12 honest men. Just before the jury started out, I saw that little judge commence to look about. In about 5 minutes, and walked a man holding the verdict in his right hand. The verdict read in the first degree. And I hollered, "Lordy, Lordy, have mercy on me, Eddie." Up his pen. 99 years in that Folsom pen. 99 years underneath that ground. I can't forget the day I shot that bad bitch down. Come on, you people, just listen to me. Lay off that whiskey and let that cocaine be. My request there, y'all. We got a request for some George Jones, man.
Yeah.
She said she wanted to hear Tennessee Whiskey, and I said, "You know that we play 90s and older country." She said, No, I know. I want the George Jones one. And I'm like, yes.
Yes.
You'd be surprised how very little that happens down here.
You ever had that request and then you play the George Jones version and the person that requested it is like, "What's that? What are you doing?"
Never heard of that.
Is his E to F?
Yes.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
I used to do an F sharp to G, but I'll see you guys later on that.
All right, well, here's a little George Jones.
Hey, let's do the pickup and everything, though. Let's do the David Allan Coe pickup.
I used to spend my nights out in a ballroom. Liquor was the only love I know. but you rescued me from reaching for the ball. And you brought me back from being too far gone. 'Cause you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I stay stoned, I stay stoned all the time. Well, I've looked for love in all the same old places. On the bottom of that bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. And you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I stay stoned on your love all the time. Oh, and I stay stoned on your love all the time. Yes, I do, baby. Yes, I do. Woo! Woo! How about some Waylon Jennings now? We got a little bit of Waylon Jennings by request. Okay, well, don't all get excited. Well, it smells like sin out there, and I like it. This band smells like a skunk. That's a good, yes. Yes. I always forget Waylon did that song.
He did it first.
I know. Let's do that one. All right, here's a Waylon Jennings song, and also Travis Tritt had a hit with it. Here's a song about where weed won't grow. The wildwood weed. As we sat on the front porch of that old gray house where I was born and raised, staring at the dusty fields where my daddy worked hard every day, I think it kind of hurt him when I said, Daddy, there's a lot that I don't know. Don't you ever dream about a life where corn don't grow. Well, he just sat there silent staring at his favorite coffee cup. Saw a storm of mixed emotion in his eyes as he looked up. He said, son, I know at your age, seems like this whole world is turning slow. Guess you think you found the answer to it all, where corn don't grow. Hard times are real, there's dusty fields no matter where you go. You may change your mind, for the weeds are high where corn don't grow. Guilty when Daddy turned away and walked back in the house. I was only 17 back then, but I thought that I knew more than I know now. I can't say he didn't warn me, the city life's a hard road. Ain't it funny how a dream can turn around where corn don't grow? Hard times are real, there's dusty fields no matter where you go. You may change your mind, for the weeds are high where corn don't grow. You may change your mind, oh, for the weeds are high where corn don't grow. Well, we are straight up out of request, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the deal, though. I got a really, really good friend in town. They're in town for Americana Fest. His name is Thor Platter. He's from Cleveland, well, he's from Buffalo, New York, but he's in Cleveland, Ohio now. When I go home, he's kind enough to give me gigs and let me stay with him. And whenever he comes to Nashville, I'm like, I'm a Broadway musician. I don't have things, but you can sit in with the band. And he said, yeah, man, and that Tuesday night is my favorite thing. So I'm going to get Thor Platter up here to sing some songs for y'all. Give it up for Thor. No, do it. I think you should play. You know a bunch of guitar chords. Normally I play acoustic on this gig, and Thor's like, oh, that'd be great. And I was like, by the way, tonight you got to play Telecaster. Yeah, do your thing. I'm going to come around the band's tip bucket. You better be nice to me because I got low self-esteem, so help me out.
Hey, here comes Rob Music with our tip jug, folks. If you got some extra money you don't want, we'd love to take it off your hands. You can throw it right in that jug. Perfect for it.
Well, I gotta get drunk and I sure do dread it, 'cause I know just what I'm gonna do. Start spending my money, calling everybody honey, and wind up singing the blues. Spend my whole paycheck on some old wreck. Brother, I can name you a few. Well, I gotta get drunk and I sure do dread it, 'cause I know just what I'm gonna do. I gotta get drunk, I can't stay sober. There's a lot of good people in town. They wanna hear me holler, see me spend my dollars, and I wouldn't think of letting them down. There's a lot of doctors that tell me I better start slowing it down. But there's more old drunks than there are good doctors, so friends, let's have another round. Well, I gotta get drunk, I just can't stay sober. There's a lot of good people in town. They wanna hear me holler, see me spend my dollars, and I wouldn't think of letting them down. There's a lot of doctors that tell me I better start slowing it down. But there's more old drunks than there are good doctors, so Josh won't take one more round. Sure do dread it, cause I know just what I'm gonna do. Start spending my money, calling everybody honey, wind up singing the blues. Spend my whole paycheck on some old wreck. Brother, I can name you a few. But I gotta get drunk, and I sure do dread it, cause I know just what I'm gonna do. This is fancy.
Well, yeah.
Right? Where's the phase? Oh, there it is. Woke up this morning, it was drizzling rain. Round the curve come a passenger train. Heard somebody yodel and a hobo moan. Jimmy, he did it, been a long time gone, been a long time gone. Been a long time gone. If you wanna get to heaven, got to D.I.E. You gotta put on your coat and T.I.E. If you wanna get the rabbit out the L.O.G., you gotta make a go motion like a D.O.G., like a D.O.G. Woo, like a D.O.G. Well, I got a good woman, what's the matter with me? What makes me wanna love every woman I see? I was traveling when I met her, now I'm traveling again. Every woman she sees looks like a place I came in, like a place I came in. Woo, like the place I came in. Robbie slept on my couch one time up in Cleveland. It was a pull-out sofa. And he slept on my couch, and he woke up about 2 in the morning and got up and made himself some coffee, and his back hurt for 3 days. And then after that happened, I bought a nice bed, and then he stayed, and it was great. It was a Tempur-Pedic. It's really nice.
But he has the smallest shower I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
We just soap up the walls and spin
It's
around.
hard to fit both of us in there.
It really does. It feels like an escape pod, though. You get in the shower and then you close these round doors, and I'm like this.
It's funny because it's true.
Just a lot of leather. A lot of leather.
Well, just use the walls, you know.
My girlfriend's parents are watching at home, you know. It's not true.
They're like, I knew it. I knew it all along.
Dead giveaway.
First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blown. Youngins dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could steer me right. Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild. Mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, toward the bed I kept on turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. But no one could steer me right. But Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her bleeding I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mama a heavy load, and she tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanting me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. But no one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her bleeding I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried.
Thor Platter, y'all. One of my favorite people in the whole wide world. Puts up with my shit, gives me a whole bunch of gigs. Good man. Good man. That's the way. That's the real way. I just always tag it. When I was younger, I was like, I'm not tagging that song. And then I was like, well, sometimes the band don't know it. Yeah, no. There's a lot of them that Eddie or Mike was like, hey, there's no tag on that. I'm like, all right. Especially Ray Price numbers. Thank y'all so much for being kind to me when I came around with the band's tip bucket. I appreciate that. If I passed you by on accident, I've conveniently located it right back here at the front of the stage. Hey, we got some Norway in the house.
Norway.
Are you getting ready to go over there somewhere?
I am. I'm going to Oslo.
He's going to be in Oslo right here. When? Next month?
November.
November. Yeah, man. I love it. I was over there in 2019 doing a music festival, and it's probably the prettiest place I've ever been in my whole life. I've been all around the country. I've traveled a whole bunch of the world, and I'm going to tell Norway's the prettiest thing I've ever seen. Clean. Yeah, I know.
They love country music.
They really do. The first song I heard when I walked in was Pass the Point of Rescue.
Nice.
I was like, what? We don't even play that in the States anymore, man.
Bobby Bear is still like a big star over there.
Man. They said they want to hear anything old school, and I said, well, we can play a whole bunch of things old school. Don't you worry about that. Do y'all like Ray Price over there in Norway? Y'all like Ray Price? Yeah, let's do some Ray Price. How about that? Let's do Hard Over Mine. Perfect. I love you so much, I can't leave you. Even though my mind tells me I should. But then you make me think, honey, you still love me. And all my thoughts of leaving do no good. You got me hard over mine, worried all the time, knowing you will always be the same. You'll keep hurting me, I know, but I still can't let you go, 'cause my heart won't let my love for you change. Friends tell me they see you out with others, and in my heart I try hard to forget. Then you come home and tell me you still love me. I still hope there's some chance for us yet. You've got me hard over mine, worried all the time, knowing you will always be the same. But you keep hurting me, I know, but I still can't let you go, 'cause my heart won't let my love for you change. No, my heart won't let my love for you change. How about it for these boys? How about it for Dina Johnson back here on the drums? I don't get to play with Dina as much as I really wish I would, and anytime I call her for this, she's got an early morning real job that she's like, all right, well, sometimes I'll come play. And I appreciate every bit of that, Dina. Thank you so much.
Me and Dina's from the same weird hometown.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy Florida?
Naples, Florida, baby.
Salute.
They used to have rednecks down there.
Used to could. I delivered a fifth wheel camper one time a bunch of years ago with my grandfather to Naples. We drove until the road ran out. We was literally just driving to water. We got down on this one lane road and it's gravel on both sides. And I said, well, if this is the wrong way, we're gonna have to back this thing up about 5 miles.
That's called a boat ramp.
Yeah, it was awful, man. It was going the right place, and then I sat on the dock every morning and I watched the dolphins while I ate scrambled eggs. It's pretty awesome. It's cool there, if it's like that.
I was explaining Porky's to the band the other day.
They never seen it?
No, the bar that I...
Oh, I see. Because I've definitely seen that movie too many times. We got a request for some Devin Allen Co. I said anything in particular, and she said, you know, that one about being the best country song ever? Yeah, that's it, yeah. Would you lay with me in a field of stone? I love that song. But this is the one she wanted to hear, and she put money in the bucket. It was all I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. Well, you don't have to call me Waylon Jennings, and you don't have to call me Charlie Pride, and you don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore, even though you're on my fighting side. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. Well, I've seen my name a few times in your phone book. Hello, hello, hello. And I've seen it out on signs where I play live nude tonight. But the only time I know I'll hear David Allen Coe is when Jesus has his final judgment day. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. I never minded standing in the rain, in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. Oh, well, you're probably familiar with the story about how a guy by the name of Steve Goodman, no relation to John Goodman from The Roseanne Show. Steve Goodman wrote this country song. You might not know this, though, but John Prine was also a co-writer on that song, and he hated it so much that he said, don't tell anybody. That's a true story. He's like, just leave my name off of it. This song's, ugh. So he didn't tell me not to tell anyone, so I'm telling y'all. But they wrote it. They sent it to David Allen Coe, and they said, hey, man, we think we wrote the perfect country and western song. And David Allen Coe swiftly replied with an email and said,
An email.
no.
It was
He
the
just-
first email.
It was just no. I just said no. He said, you didn't say nothing about mamas or trains or the rain or pickup trucks or prison or tan legs or tailgates or KC lights or bonfires or sugar shakers or dirt roads or light beer or college football or skull rings in my back pocket or catfish dinners or cricks. Sweet tea? Yeah.
Quaaludes.
Quaaludes, there it is. Yeah, that's country things, y'all. Methamphetamines. Yes, that's country stuff. We all know. So they wrote another verse, and they sent it to him, and he was much obliged. Put it on. There it goes. I was drunk the day my mama got out of prison for the third time. So I went to pick her up in the rain. But before I could get to the station in my pick-me-up truck, y'all know what happened, right? She got run over by. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me. And I wonder why you don't call me. Why don't you ever call me by my name? Oh, by my name. That's right, perfect country and western song right there. By title. I love that part. I play it though. When I play it, when I'm the only melody instrument, I play it every time. Thank y'all so much.
This guy in Vegas kept requesting, hey, can you guys play the greatest country song ever?
We've been playing all the greatest country songs.
Every night he had a different title. Hey, can you guys play the best country song ever written? So every night he had a different.
Y'all give it up for Alyssa behind the bar right there. Give it up for her, and you better be giving her them that tip money. We got a request for some Kenny Rogers. If you are wondering how you can make requests, you can do it just like that guy's doing right there. You can put analog money in. Hey, thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We don't do Freebird. We play 90s country and older in this band only. Keep it country and keep it old school. That's all we do. Yeah. Now you want some free Tracy Bird? Let me see here. We got some Kenny Rogers by request. Not Kenny Loggins, but Kenny Rogers.
The coward of the coward.
When it ran, you made some Bruno Mars over at weight bars. Remember that? That's killer.
All right, let's do a song about
I like it.
F sharp to G with some Gambler.
Oh, yeah. I'm good at that one.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, and he began to sleep. He said, son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I could see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. And then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. The night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold on, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. Well, every gambler knows Teddy. It's knowing what to throw away, or knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner, and every hand's a loser. And the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. Well, when he finished speaking, turned back toward the window, crushed out a cigarette, and he faded off to sleep. Somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even, and in his final words, I found an ace, honey, I could keep. You got to know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. You got to know when to hold, know when to fold on, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. Oh. That's right.
Everyone considered it coward of the
I love that song so much too, man. My favorite song. Boy, that's a tall order. Let me think for a second. I like that hat, man. Oh, thanks, Dad. My favorite song. Okay. You pipe down. I got a brand new record out. I don't have any with me, so it doesn't matter. But they're all in my acoustic case, which I normally play on this gig, but I forgot them. Damn it. Look for them on Spotify. It's called Above the Whiskey. My favorite song. Oh, I know what it is. No. It's a Johnny Bush song is what it is. That's what we're going to do. I don't know why I didn't think about this before. What a way to live.
What key? F? Or E?
E. It's nice whenever I got a fiddle player in the band, especially one as good as Joshua Headley, y'all. Normally on this gig we have a guitar player, and he's over in Europe right now with the great Don McLean. He's singing a little Bye Bye Miss American Pie, you know. And so I was like, I guess I'll play guitar on this. I know a couple chords and I can do some of that. Gives us an excuse to hire Josh on. We're gonna do a little Johnny Bush, y'all. What a way to live. There it is. Each night I make the rounds to every spot in town. A lonely man with lonely time to kill. All I can say is, what a way to live. The paths my memory take just make my poor heart ache. I think of her, I guess I always will. All I can say is, what a way to live. I'd rather lay me down tonight and never wake again than to face another day, the shape my life is in. The juice among the crowd, the face among the crowd, damn it. So much like hers, it makes my heart stand still. All I can say is, what a way to live. I'd rather lay me down tonight and never wake again than to face another day, the shape my life is in. The jukebox playing loud, a face among the crowd, so much like hers it makes my heart stand still. All I can say is, what a way to live. All I can say is, what a way to live. Bye, y'all. Let's get dinner. Let's get dinner. Yes, let's do that. Hell yeah. Thor Platter, ladies and gentlemen. Ashley right there with him. The great Ashley. He's got the only country band in Cleveland that's playing like old school shit, and they got upright and everything, and like he's like built it from the ground up to make it I love it.
I thought I was the only one that did the mod in that song.
No, because I heard you did it. I heard you did it. Hey, if we've been, he said, he's like, Josh has been talking about taking Undo the Right up to B4. But he's gonna keep like going.
I only compete with you because I look up to you so much.
If it weren't for that, I wouldn't care.
Hey, thank y'all so much. Y'all be safe out there. Sorry we couldn't do Freebird for you.
Tracy Bird, though.
Yes.
Yes. What's up, Teddy? How you been, buddy? Since I saw you last week. Wait, huh? Yeah, them smash burgers, man. That was good stuff. I went home that night, and that's what my girlfriend made. I was like, oh, it's fine. This is great. I haven't eaten a burger today. Hey, let's do a little bit of this right here. Was a Cajun, you know he lived by himself in the swamp. Just hunted alligator for a living, you know and knock him in the head with the stump. Well, the Louisiana law gonna get you, Amos. It ain't legal hunting alligator down in the swamp, boy. Now everybody blamed his own man for making him mean as a snake. When Amos Moses was a boy's father would use him for alligator bait. Tie a rope around his neck and throw him in the swamp. Alligator bait in the Louisiana bayou. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana. Lived a cat called Dr. Bill Sapp and his pretty white henna. With a raised up a son that could eat up his weight in groceries. Named him after a man of the claw. Call him name is Moses. Said that Amos was a hell of a man. He could trap the biggest and the meanest alligator and just use one hand. Yeah, that's all he got left because the alligator bit it. Left arm down, clean up to the elbow. Now when the sheriff called when and Amos was in the swamp trapping alligator skin. When he stuck in the swamp, we gonna get the boy, but he'll never come out again. Well, I wonder where the Louisiana sheriff went to. In the Louisiana bayou. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana. Lived a cat called Dr. Bill Sapp, bit a pretty wild fella. With a raise up a son that could eat up his weight in groceries. Named him after a man of the claw. Call him name is Moses. Southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana. Lived a cat called Dr. Bill Sapp and his pretty wife henna. With a raised up a son that could eat up his weight in groceries. Named him after a man of the claw. Called him name is Moses.
come on up here and talk to me about it. If we know it, we'll play it. If we don't know it, we can prove it. Hey, thank y'all so much. Yes! Mike Bork coming in clutch with a good song. This is also one of them that's real high on my favorites. Don't tell me what to do. Little Pam Tillis. Here's a little Bob Tillis. Someone's tinging that bell. Tang the hump. Tang the hump. Tang the hump.
No, if it was John McSee, you could hear his kick drum.
Yeah. Well, we tried and we tried, but it's over. I didn't fit the image in your mind. Now you tell me to find another lover. Well, baby, aren't you getting out of line? So don't tell me what to do. You've already said we are through. I'm a page that you have turned. I'm no longer your concern. So don't tell me what to do. 'Cause I'll love you forever if I want to. You're no longer in charge of my thinking. You're already in love with someone else. So if I'm into honky-tonks and drinking, I'm a big boy, I can take care of myself. So don't tell me what to do. You've already said we are through. I'm a page that you have turned. I'm no longer your concern. So don't tell me what to do. 'Cause I'll love you forever if I want to. Don't tell me what to do. You've already said we are through. Oh, I'm a page that you have turned. I'm no longer your concern. So don't tell me what to do. 'Cause I'll love you forever if I want to. Don't tell me what to do, baby. You never heard that?
Never heard that song in my life.
Pam Tillis. Martin Stewart cut that first, but they never released it. Never heard that song. I love that song. What you want to hear, Teddy? What? I don't do it. Somewhere between right and wrong. What about kick out the footlights? Can you do that? Yeah?
You sing the makeup and the fade of the blue jeans?
I can fake it as good as the best of the rest of them, I reckon.
Which one's that? Kick out the footlights. Oh, Footlight by Merle Agnes.
Merle, what did you say? What did you want to hear? You want to hear Bob Wills? We know that too.
Thanks, y'all.
If I knew the lyrics, there's so many words of that song.
I do.
What? All right, let's do it. The arrangement is the thing that I'll just have to like follow you guys on that.
There's only, in the end, it only does the thing once. You'll see. You know.
All right, we're gonna do it. We might do footlights too. We can do some Bob Wills as well, absolutely. You can do that too.
Oh, yeah.
The footlights and the Southern Nights.
You want to hear this old Alan Toussaint?
Southern footlights?
Toussaint. They had them. I saw they kept a couple across the street, and I saw them. And if I was the person who took that, I would be embarrassed. It doesn't look. It looks like they printed it out on computer paper.
The worst one is when you get in the bottom of a tip bucket and you see a $100 bill folded up, and then you open it up and it says "Vote for blah blah blah," or it's
Trust
just a
Jesus.
little half thing. Trust Jesus. Yeah. Come on, man.
All right, let's do this here, Glenn. Southern nights, have you ever felt a southern night? Yes, the breeze, not to mention the trees, whistling tunes that you know and love so. Southern nights feel so good even when close your eyes. I apologize to anyone who could truly say that they have found a better way. Southern sky, have you ever noticed southern sky? Its precious beauty lies just beyond the eye. It goes running through the soul like the stories told of old. Old man, he and his doggy walk the old land. Every flower touched by his cold hand as he slowly walked by. The weeping willows would cry for joy. Joy. Feels so good. Feels so good. It's frightening. Wish I could stop this world from fighting like da 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 da. Mystery like this and many others in the tree.
to cap that song, man.
Damn. Oh, man.
That's great, man. Yes.
He came right in and hit the split.
That makes the night right there.
That's how you make an entrance.
Yeah, if y'all ain't doing the splits as soon as you walk into a bar playing country music, I don't know what you even doing.
You're doing something wrong.
Oh, okay, well, we got some Haggard by request now. Let's do makeup.
Faded blue jeans.
Yeah. One in, one out.
One in.
Don't confuse us now. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man, whatever it takes. Well, hey, yeah. All right. In downtown Modesto, I was working the holiday. I'd stick with the gig that would last us throughout the weekend. I was singing a new song I wrote on my way into town. She came in the front door and found her a place to sit down. I knew right away she liked the words to my song. She stared at my guitar, followed my fingers too long. Well, she had the likeness of a girl that I seen in my dream. Yeah, but like 10 do wonders to make a bad faded blue jean. And the last thing I needed was somebody messing up my mind. So I found 100 reasons for looking her way one more time. She could cause me to sing bad and fall out of love with my guitar. And we want the chances of being a country music star. Oh, come on now. Don't stop. With one passing glance, I could tell she was young for her age. She got to looking better as she got down closer to the stage. As she sipped on her wine, well, I knew just the kind she would be. Somehow I knew she was there to do bad things to me. And the last thing I needed was somebody messing up my mind. So I found 1,000 reasons for looking her way one more time. She could cause me to sing bad and fall out of love with my guitar, and blow all my chances of being a country singing star. And she could cause me to sing bad, fall out of love with my guitar, and blow all my chances of being a country singing star. How about some Bob Wills? Robert Wills, yes, if you will.
Robert Willis. Bruce Willis.
And I tagged him and everything. Oh no.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. I don't play that part.
Come on!
I don't know. I never played the song.
We'll just all in it. Roly poly. We'll just go all in at a time.
I'm gonna have to go home and learn it now.
Put me on the spot. I'm gonna learn it tonight.
Roly poly, eating corn and taters, hungry every minute of the day. Roly poly, gnawing on a biscuit, long as he can chew it, it's okay. Well, he can eat an apple pie and never even bat an eye. He likes everything from soup to hay. Roly poly, daddy's little fatty, bet he's gonna be a man someday. breakfast has bread and jelly 20 times a day. Roly-poly eats a hearty dinner. It takes lots of strength to run them. Well, he goes up leads and he does the chores, and he runs both ways to all the stores. He wakes up at appetite right away. Roly-poly, daddy's little fatty, bet he's gonna be a man someday.
Yes!
Thank you.
Bob Willis, y'all. I'm gonna give this band a break. They've been working hard all night. Give them a round of applause. They're gonna go to the bathroom, see a man about a horse, do all that stuff they gotta do. I'm gonna sing y'all a couple songs while they're gone. It's 100% heart and soul is what that is. Golly. Let's do some Merle Haggard. Thank you for keeping my house. Thank you for loving loud. Thank you for giving me some place to come to when I'm finally all down and out. Oh, and thank you for keeping my house. Oh, thank you for being my friend. Honey, thank you again and again. Thank you for giving me some place to come to. And I'm finally all down and out. Thank you for keeping my house.
Thank you for keeping my house. Thank you for loving loud. Thank you for giving me some place to come to when I'm finally all down and out. Oh, and thank you for keeping my house. Oh, and thank you for giving me some place to come to. And I'm finally all down and out. Oh, but thank you for keeping my house. Thank you. Squirrel Haggard, y'all. It's a different game whenever I normally got an acoustic on this break. Different songs got to come out. Golly. Please. Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, that's the thing. You should make a list. I would have waited forever if I'd known that you'd be here. We could have shared our lives together and held each other close all through the year. But I met someone before you, and my heart just couldn't wait. So no matter how much I adore you, I've got to stand behind the promise that I made. Where were you when I could have loved you? Where were you when I gave my heart away? All my life, baby, I've been dreaming of you. You came along, one promise too late. You came along, one promise too late. I won't say that I'm sorry that I met you. I can't have you, but I never will forget you. Where were you when I could have loved you? Where were you when I gave my heart away? All my life, baby, I've been dreaming of you. You came along, one promise too late. Where were you when I could have loved you? Where were you when I gave my heart away? All my life, but you came along. One promise too late. You came along. One promise too late.
Thank you. Reba McEntire. How about, let's do a Jerry Reed song. I called you the bandit, an outlaw untamed, shackled only by freedom. You wear no man's chains. Some say they despise you, or maybe they do. But deep down inside them, I bet they wish they were you. Bandit, you're reckless, and you live much too hard. Bandit, you're a joker in the deal of the cards. You're a legend to the old man and a hero to the child. Bandit still a lady's heart with only a smile. Bandit, you're reckless, thank y'all, and you live much too hard. Bandit, you're a joker in the deal of the cards. You're a legend to the old man and a hero to the child. Bandit still a lady's heart with only a smile. I call you the bandit. 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 They call you the bandit. No, it'll make me feel like shit. That was a little of super like seaside Jerry Reed music. What you want to hear, man? Can I wait for the band to come up in about 2 songs? They're just taking a break. They'll be up here in just a couple minutes. You want to throw it in that bucket right there? Yeah. It's either one. Hey, man, I'll find it. You don't got to worry about that. I'll tell you what, I'll do you a George Jones song, a different one, and then when they come up, we'll do that one for sure. They'll be back up here in just a little bit. Yes, sir. Well, let's do some Jones then. George Jones. Just because I asked a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I rang you by mistake today, she thinks I still care. Just because I haunt the same old places, the memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I'm not the happy man I used to be, she thinks I still care. But if she's happy thinking I still love her, let that silly notion bring her cheers. Oh, how could she ever be so foolish? Where would she get such an idea? Just because I asked a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I saw her then went on to pieces, she thinks I still care. She thinks I still care. Yeah, she does. You wish I could still cared. I don't care no more. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. And how about this? That might be the easiest, because otherwise my name is Music, but it's not spelled right. All right, we got some Randy Travis by request. See if I remember it. Yeah, I got it now.
Well, I've heard those city singers singing about how they can love deeper than the oceans, higher than the stars above. Well, I come from the country, and I know I ain't seen it all, but I heard that ocean choke me, and that stars they sometimes fall. That would not do justice to the way I feel for you. So I had to sing a song about all the things I knew. My love is deeper than a holler, stronger than a river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon that hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, longer than the song of a whippoorwill. I'm gonna see if I can do this one-handed. Is there a song you want to hear? Cheers, y'all. What is that, Crown Apple? Yeah. Well, from the back rows to the Broadway shows with 1,000,000 miles between, there's at least 1,000,000 love songs that people love to sing. Everyone is different and everyone's the same. This is just another way of saying the same thing. My love is deeper than a holler, stronger than a river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon that hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. My love is deeper than a holler, stronger than a river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon that hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. Of a whippoorwill, whippoorwill. Randy Travis by request, y'all. Yeah, I love it. I was just thinking about Randy Travis earlier today. I heard that song, Better Class of Loser Suits Me Fine. Love that. You think it's disgraceful that we drink $3 wine? I had a better class of loser suits me fine. What you want to hear? Normally we only play 90s country and older, but I'll do you a Childers song. I love Tyler Childers. But since the band's not up here, I can get away with it. There's only rules because we kind of set this 90s and older thing. She's a rule breaker. You don't want to hear Childers? Come on now. All right, well, normally we keep it 90s and older, but
I like Tyler Childers a whole bunch. Early in the morning when the sun does rise, laying in the bed with a bloodshot eye. Late in the evening when the sun sinks low, that's about time that a rooster crows. I got women up and down this creek, keep me going and my engine clean. Run me ragged, but I don't fret. Ain't been one to slow me down none yet. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than a grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall, throw 'em in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. Run these roads. I got people trying to tell me rest. Keep this living and you wind up dead. Cast your troubles on the Lord, oh Lord. Wind up sleeping on a cooling board. I got buddies up a White House Road, keep me strutting with my feet hang low. That's right. Right gut whiskey gonna ease my pain. All this running gonna keep me sane. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than a grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall, throw 'em in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. When they lay me in the cold hard clay, sing them hymns while the banjo play. Tell them ladies that they ought not frown. Ain't been nothing ever held me down. All man, women know a shallow grave. Same old blues is just a different day. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than a grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall, throw 'em in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. Damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. Old man Childers boy right there. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get this band back up here. We're gonna play y'all some more country music till they shut us down. Thank you, that was a great request. I love Tyler Childers. That's the only Eddie Van Halen riff I know. We got some George Jones by request, y'all. If you're familiar. Never gonna make it, Dewey.
Never gonna make it. I think I'm doing all right for a 14-year-old with a wife and kids. I think I'm doing all right. It'll melt if it rains. Not if it never rains. Well, if it never rains. Give it up, dude.
Give it up, Dewey. You're never gonna make it.
Yeah.
Let me tune this thing. Good Lord.
Why? Who cares? That's what I say.
Come on, Danny. Put the evidence in the trunk.
I feel tears welling up cold and deep inside, like my heart sprung a big break. Stab alone and it's sharp and painful, and I may never shake. Now you might say that I was taking it hard when you wrote me off with a call. Won't you wager that I'll hide the sorrow, and I'ma break right down and bawl. Well, the race is on and here comes pride in the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside. My tears are holding back, trying not to fall. Well, my heart's out of the running. True love scratch for another race. And the race is on and it looks like heartache. And the winner loses all. One day I ventured in love, never once suspecting what the final result would be. I was wearily waking up each morning, smiling that you're gone from me. There's a ache and a pain in my heart, for today was the one that I hated to face. Somebody new came up to win her, and I came out in second place. Now the race is on, and here comes pride in the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside. My tears are holding back and trying not to fall. Well, my heart's out of the running. True That's just silly as what that is. Some George Jones by request. But hey, y'all be safe. Hey, thank you so much. Thanks for sticking around and waiting for him. Oh man, I love that song too. God dang. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug, make you wanna holler, hide a hole.
Why that guy look familiar? What happened to the footlights there?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Who?
That one in the jacket. Don't he? He's got a very fucking expensive jacket on. It's a Mr. Freedom jacket, and it's about $500.
I love that song and I don't do it. You know what other song I love is Dang Me, I ought to take a rope and hang me out from the highest tree. Woman, would you wait for me? Beep, 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 beep.
Biddly, biddly,
Yeah.
dark smile, please let me brush it down. Chicken ain't chicken till it's looking good and bright. Keep on the sunny side. Mom, please to love me, but she died.
Yes. The only one I know is like the boring one, you know. I do. Josh cut a old Roger Miller number on his.
Yeah.
What's funny is I was playing that song because I loved it so much, and then you said you cut it, and I was like, yep, it's about time somebody cut it. I'm so glad.
Just Alison Krauss before that.
I didn't know. I never heard her version.
We did it, but we'll do it again. I ain't scared. Man, I ain't scared. That just sounds nasty. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Robbie Music. Snake Farm just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, well, it pretty much is. Me and Ramona. It's a reptile house. I was doing this country and western show up in Minnesota with my buddy Dan Brecky, and the average age of everybody in the crowd is 70 to 80 years old. That's not a joke. They're all old. And one night, one afternoon, we go on our little break in the middle, and before we go back on, Dan goes, "We're gonna play Snake Farm." I was like, "No, we're not." And he's like, "Yep." And we played Snake Farm, and all these old women are just going. Good Lord. It's only 5 o'clock in the afternoon, by the way. Nobody's drinking. They're all eating popcorn and drinking little tiny Cokes. Snake Farm, and everyone's just like, what? Hey, let's do Footlights.
Start the footlight. I don't know the solo, but I'm sure it'll. What key is this in?
B flat.
All right, let's do it. So, let's do it so I can mess this up.
You ready? I live the kind of life most men only dream of. I make my living writing songs and singing them. I'm 31 years old, and I ain't got no place to go when it's all over. while I, my age, and make the stage, try to kick the footlights out again. I throw my old guitar across the stage, and then the bass man takes the ball. And the crowd goes nearly wild to see my guitar nearly fall. After 20 years of picking, still alive and kicking down the walls. But tonight I'll kick the footlights out and walk away without a curtain call. Tonight I'll kick the footlights out again and try to hide the mood I'm really in. I'll put on that old Epistomatic grin. Tonight I'll kick the footlights out again. Live the kind of life most men only dream of. I make my living writing songs and singing them. I'm 41 years old, and I ain't got no place to go when it's over. So tonight, make the stage, try to kick the footlights out again.
We were listening to it in the band the other day. It only does the thing once at the end.
You would be calling old Cajun songs.
Albert Lee had a
I know. The Cajun.
I'm a snow Cajun.
We can do Tina now. It's Snow Cajun.
Oh no, we're only doing Tiwi-Wee.
I'll do Tina now.
I'm positive from now on.
You'll learn the Wailing version of Big Mammoo. Is he? I thought he was like dying or something.
Oh.
I only play that part, right?
She knows every move that a man can make. She knows every trick in the book. She knows how to give. She knows how to take. 'Cause so many times she's been taken a fool by those alibis and lying eyes and all the best lines. Lord knows she's heard them all. She's been cheated on and pushed around and left alone. Lord knows what I put her through. And boy, you can bet if a move can be made, she knows how to make one on you. She once thought that love wasn't just a game. Her feelings once came from the heart. And one day I gave her a wedding ring. Then one night I tore all those feelings apart with my alibis and lying eyes and all the best lines. Lord knows she's heard them all. She's been cheated on and left alone and left alone. Lord knows what I put her through.
I just keep leaving her alone.
And boy, you can bet the proof can be made. She knows how to make her own alibis and lying eyes and all the best lies. Lord knows she's heard them all. She's been cheated on and pushed around and left alone. Lord knows what I put her through. Boy, you can bet if a move can be made, she knows how to make one on you.
Hell yeah. Song about screwing over someone you love. If it didn't happen, there'd be no good songs, you know what I mean? Yeah, sort. Yeah, no, none of them housewife shows.
Oh, hell.
If there's a person up here that knows it, it's definitely.
Do we want to do the... let's just do it in G. See if I can remember this.
A song called Huge Balls and Couch. Ride a bike.
Everybody's smiling, you can't find a frown. Girls are all happy 'cause the big ball's in town. Big balls in Cowtown, we'll all go down. Big balls in Cowtown, we'll dance around. We'll the big balls in Cowtown, we'll all go down. Big balls in Cowtown, yeah. Big balls in town.
Joshua Headley.
I had to learn.
It's pretty good.
I did that with.
I just heard his last call, ladies and gentlemen. Last call for alcohol. That's Alyssa behind the bar. You better be nice to her. If you ain't giving her 5s and 10s and 20s, I'm going to come down there and thumb wrestle you.
You know it. I was like, yeah. It was like,
And hundreds? They're better. They're heavier and they're better. They're a little bit better.
I spent the whole time between sound check and the show going like,
Lord, Lord, Lord.
it mods. They mod. It's cool. It's a cool mod.
Blue Kentucky Highway.
Walking in the moonlight.
Diamond on the head.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Let's do a little Steve Wariner music.
He wrote that thing.
I'm playing it next month, I guess. I'm playing it D's right after the dude who wrote Linda.
All right. Here's a song about a Blue Kentucky Highway. Blue Kentucky Highway, heading for the light. She hadn't said a word all night, but the wheels are turning in her mind. I was riding shotgun, knew that things had gone awry. Just as soon as she dropped me off on the side of the road, she let that ground fly. Now I'm walking in the moonlight, seeing nothing but the tail light. That's a pair of tail lights I will never see again. She hit me with the left and right, showing me nothing but the tail light. That's about as lonely as a highway's ever been. Back here with my thumb out in the wind. Was there something that I did to her? All the things I never said makes me wonder if the way we were was only in my head. Now if I even make it back to town before the sun comes up, yeah, I'm gonna hit every parking spot around till I find that pickup truck. Now I'm talking in the moonlight, seeing nothing but the tail light. That's a pair of tail lights I may never see again. She hit me with the left and right, showing me nothing but the tail light. That's about as lonely as a highway's ever been. Back here with my thumb out in the wind. Well, I bet right now she's laughing at how she brought me to my knees. Yeah, she won't be laughing half as loud when she gives me back my keys. 'Cause she'll be walking in the moonlight, seeing nothing but a tail light. That's a pair of tail lights she That's foolish is what that is. That's just foolish, y'all. It ain't working. That's the way you do it.
That song's canceled.
Huh?
There's a lot of shit in that song that I was like, oh,
He's a millionaire. Ugh.
Microphone.
Test.
Let's do Past the Point of Rescue, y'all.
It was a damn good song.
Gotta catch 'em. Gotta catch 'em all.
R.I.P.
I know, man.
Bless up. Everybody forgets about that.
I haven't played in LA in years. I'm about to be out in San Diego October 21st and 22nd, I think. What if that Saturday and Friday and Saturday?
San Diego.
Yeah, Moonshine Flats. I love it. We got one more song and we're gonna get out of here, y'all. Yep.
Yeah, just played it and then we're playing.
I love that. I know it's about to feel real good. When Dina closes her eyes and goes,
We got Bill Cook on that.
It's one of my very favorite singers from the 80s and 90s, man. Just so good.
all right. Yep.
Last night I dreamed you were back again, larger than life again, holding me tight again, placing those same kisses on my brow, sweeter than ever now. Lord, I remember how couldn't get enough of kissing. Do you know how much you're missing? No, you don't, but I do. Days like a slow train trickle by. Even the words that I write refuse to fly. All I can hear is your voice haunting me. Can't get the melody out of my head, you see. Distractions are amusing. Don't you know how much you're losing? No, you don't, but I do. Oh, but I do. And I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. It's no word from you at all, the best that you can do. Never meant to push or shove you. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do. Swore I'd never fall like this again. Fools like me never win. I came to my knees again. Can't close the door on the likelihood things might be just as good as I always believed they would. I gotta let your love invite me. Honey, don't you think it might be? No, you don't, but I do. Oh, but I do. And I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. There's no words of you at all, the best that you can do. Never meant to push
much of you. You know how much I love you. No, you don't, but I do. Oh, no, you don't, but I do. Baby, no, you don't, but I do. So much on Robin Music. We're here every Tuesday night. Come on back and see us or tune in live. Get the band.